Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And getting the start for the Angels, Jack Kahanowitz. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Peraza fires over to first. One pitch and one out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Oh, Boog, this lineup puts the ball in play, and in an era of high strikeouts and big swings, increasing contact makes them dangerous. We'll see if this pitcher can get some support from the defense.
Mookie Betts now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to third. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, catcher Will Smith.
Two down, bases empty. The batter now will be Will Smith, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Two down, nobody on. And that is downstairs. 1-2 to count. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, and taking the ball for the Dodgers, number 63. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Leading off, Vaughn Grissom. Sliced hard but foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
0-1. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Trout. Grissom gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This one chopped up the middle. The flip. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. Aye. And the 0-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, one away.
That's ball 2.
Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fourth, designated
All right,
hitter.
let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Jorge Soler stands in now and watches strike 1. That one almost got him.
Two and one the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Breaking ball misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Inning over. Scoreless after 1. Back in Anaheim and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Good strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
0-1 now. That one ripped, but foul. Oh and 2 now.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, center fielder
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Check swing and a ball outside. Ball one. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
On the ground, right side. Neto for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
One out man at first. Muncy digs in. Big time power. No score here in the second. And down on strikes. And there's two down.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. A little bit high, maybe. Ball one. Pajes leads off first with two down to the inning. Hey! That one's in there. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Now pitching for the
Back
Dodgers.
now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Jack Dreyer. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's Joe Adele.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in, Zach Neto. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Let's go, Zach.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 7.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Josh Lowe digs in now.
Ball 1.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Here's a 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in
and
there.
He's back in there. Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball.
3.
In the air, left field. Fair ball. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1 out. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. Swings through that high fastball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The Halos with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two on, 1 out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Now one miss.
Damn.
Oswald Peraza up next for the Angels. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And up next for Los Angeles, Oswald Peraza. Fouls away the first offering. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bases loaded. One away. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. One runs in. Save. It's 2-0.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
One down. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit for the Angels.
Ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a 2-1 on the way. Just missed. And a payoff pitch. Sets him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. Grissom wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. So they're all loaded up. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Golden opportunity right here. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
1-1 now. And the slider just misses.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. The throw in there safely.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Jack Dreyer will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 70.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Nolan Schanuel will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, designated hitter,
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That's in there. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Two on, 2 outs. The 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Late swing fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Grissom on third. Trout at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. We played 2 full. Angels 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hey.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Almost got him. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Second baseman, Hesung Kim.
Hesung Kim getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Jackknifes out of the way. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ball 2.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That's to third, and that one handled. On to first. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Angels 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the inning.
And
So in
leading
now
off
for the
the
Angels,
Halos,
Joe Adell.
Right fielder, Joe Adell.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
That's in there. That's strike two.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the...
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So up next, Zach Neto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Off the plate, ball one.
Adell gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball, that's in.
Out to short. Betts tosses across to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Up next for the Angels, left fielder, Josh.
So now with one away and a man at second. Now the left fielder, Josh Lowe, singled and scored his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's inside.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
The 2-1. And there's
That's
the ball.
three.
And ball
Ball
four,
that's
two
up.
aboard.
Up next for the Angels, catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
So digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the air, right field, Tucker. In position. Oh, he can't hang on. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
So as an outfielder, your eyes get big when you have an opportunity to catch a fly ball and then gain an assist and cut a runner off. But you have to do first things first, and that's make sure you secure the baseball. If you don't do that, there's no opportunity for an assist.
Now a chance for Oswald Peraza. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. It's 0-1. One out, base is full. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch. Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me. I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Grissom in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And another ball. Two on, 2 outs. That one close, ruled a ball. And now 3-0. Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges. 2-1 now. Hit hard, base hit. Coming home. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, he'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Mike Trout.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 7 and the Dodgers nothing. Back in Anaheim, on to the 4th. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
2 balls, no strikes, the count. And Mookie takes. Three-0 down. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Betts on at first, nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So here's Kyle Tucker now, single to right in his first trip. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4.
That's ball 2.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they cut into the deficit. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Here comes Max Muncy.
Ball, that's out.
And the 1-0.
Hey. That's ball 2.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. A 1 down. Foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Adele should have this one, and that is that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. throws the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. Strike 2. This one in the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Angels, right fielder.
Now batting Joe Adele. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. That one misses. Ball one. Adele, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That's in. Ball 2.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Angels leave 1, but they're still on top 7-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing.
Here we go, Jack.
Kahanowitz back to work. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Forget it. He muscles that one out of here. And they cut into the deficit.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. Left field. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. So now back to the top of the order.
The Dodgers, The designated hitter.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Call. Stands in here. Takes ball one low. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Rings it in.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
One out man at first. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. The 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just
ball
missed. That one not close. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. Grounder might be two. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now 7-3.
Now pitching for the
Back
Dodgers.
now to start the bottom of the
Number
fifth, and
49,
taking over on the mound,
Blake
Trinan. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Digging
And
in,
leading off
Josh
for the
Lowe.
Arrows, left fielder, Josh Lowe.
Foul ball there.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Yep, that ball went out.
Right through there for a strike. Inside, almost got him. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker coming on. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Angels, second baseman
Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim under this one. And that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Catcher Will Smith.
That one's in there. 0-1. Smith wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. On the ground, right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
For the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. 1 for 2.
Ball 1. Nope.
The Angels leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Yeah.
He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And the strike call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. The 2-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That misses. Full count now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jack Kahanowitz won't go any further. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Ryan Johnson. This is his 3rd time out this year. Andy Pajes digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Popped up. Out. Number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Max Muncy. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
Too high.
Muncy, in his 10th season, 35 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. That's a base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Safe. Now a 3-run game, 7-4.
Up next for the Dodgers.
First and second, 2 outs. Dalton Rushing, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Gets the outside corner with that one. Rushing, not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. So that removes their last challenge. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Now this is a rocket to left. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 7-4. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom.
And the sweeper catches the plate. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes on the move to the gap. And there's one down.
Up next for the Angels, center fielder, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Stays alive. Got him. 2 away now.
Up next for the Angels, first baseman, Nolan.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Blake Trinan departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
New
Dodgers,
pitcher now, Alex
number
Vesia.
51.
He's into the
Alex
game with the
Vesia.
bases empty. So up next, Nolan Shanuel. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled off.
Let's go, Nolan.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. And the Angels are gone in order. They hold a 7-4 lead. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of inning number 7, Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Alex Call.
So back to the top of the order. Next is the designated hitter, Alex Call. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. The Halos leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right field. Adele takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ryan Johnson out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Kirby
Angels,
Yates gets the
number
ball now.
39.
He's making his
Kirby
4th appearance of the season.
Yates.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. This is a guy that they are counting on to deliver, and early on this season, it's been a struggle. That one ripped left field. That's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And they close the gap. It's 7-5.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 down. Will Smith to the plate. That's in there. Strike 1. That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
Here we go, Kirby.
To the right side, Peraza. Tosses to first, and that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 7-5. Back in Anaheim, so now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
And first offering is fouled off. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 8-5.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next to hit, Joe Adele. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Angels.
So man aboard, Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Runner on the go.
That ball's foul.
Strike in there.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
0-2 now. Hammer, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now Josh Lowe. Late with the swing there. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. And 2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Angels. Catcher.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. Two on, one out. Two and one now. Gets him to chase after that one. He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now he's challenging the called strike.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. All loaded up. Oswald Peraza now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. The Angels trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the seventh. Out in front and foul to the left side. Way out front for strike two. And a 1-2. Grounds one to short. Off balance speed. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Alex Vesia gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Edgardo Henriquez gets the call from the pen.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Back to the top of the order, and here is Vaughn Grissom. Swings through that one for strike one. And that is out of play. Two on, two outs. This one in the air center field. And that ends the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Angels 9 and the Dodgers 5. Back here at Angel Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Fermin, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Suter getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Let's go, Kirby. 1-2 here. Upstairs. And a payoff pitch. Got him looking. One away.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pajes.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Ball.
And the 1-0.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Ball 2.
Come on, Kirby.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Two now. And that one missing low.
Come on, Angel. Here we go, Angel.
3-2 now. Slice to right. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Got on plane with that pitch. Not as far away, but out there a little bit. But he let it travel, tracked it. Didn't try to pull it. And that's something that can help you get going, get on track. Maybe a little bit too late in this ball game, but you just never know.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And that one upstairs. Ball 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Now pitching for the
Jose
Angels,
Fermin taking
number
over on the mound.
65.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Fermin.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Aye. Nope, outside.
That misses the zone. 2-1. This one in the air, right field. And that is foul. That missed by a lot. Full count now. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4 to a board.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Dalton Rushing.
And next for LA, Dalton Rushing. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball, that's out.
Two on, 2 outs. next offering is fouled back. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they get a few back. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Clawing back into this one, Boog. Second home run of the game, and take a look at that scoreboard. Everything feels different all of a sudden, doesn't it?
So 2 down at the plate. Hesung Kim.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball.
The 1-0. And
Ball
another
2.
ball. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off to the right. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. On the outside corner, got him looking. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's down to 1 here at 9-8. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 8th. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nolan Shanuel will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. A 1-2. Swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Soler.
So now with one away and a man at second, Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels.
That's a ball.
That one at triple digits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
That's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Broken bat, roller to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels strand 1. They lead it 9-8.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Angels.
back, and here comes the closer, Sam Bachman. A chance at his first save of the year. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball one, no strikes. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Here's Mookie Betts. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Mookie Betts muscles one out the opposite way. His second homer of the night, and we are all tied up.
Big-time players don't shy away from these spots. He knew he could change the game, and that's exactly what he just did. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Will Smith, the next to hit.
Ball.
The 1-0. That one found hard the other way. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Ripped to short. Slinging it to first in time.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Back outside.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Oh, right to the backstop. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the two-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Man on second, two down. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump in front in the ninth. It's 11-9. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. He's completely shifted the momentum of this game. There's a party in their dugout right now. His second home run, and now playing ahead when it matters most.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Sam Bachman done for the night. Two-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
pitching for
They
the
hand the ball
Angels.
over to a new
Number
arm, Chase
63.
Silseth. He's been so good against lefties.
Silseth.
And now it's Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power.
Ball one.
Two down, nobody on.
That's ball two.
Silseth, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
Aye.
Outside
That's ball
low,
three.
ball three. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Angels 9.
Now pitching for the
Back
Dodgers.
now, and on the
Number
mound, the
66,
closer, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's the shortstop
leading
at
off
the
for
plate,
the
Zach
Hellos,
Neto.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
Nope. That's inside. Aye.
Here's a 1-2. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's the left fielder, Josh Lowe.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there, and it's 0-1. Tying run at the plate. Just
Nope, at the ball.
missed. Gonna count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Halos with the tying run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
1 out man at first. Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. And that one fouled off. Yo, 1. On the ground to the left. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. Really important at bat coming up now.
Next to hit, Oswald Peraza.